We can change that. Flagg, he ranks first in all the main stat categories for the third-ranked Blue Devils this season. Points, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals. The guy has over-delivered. And earlier this week, Flagg joined, how about this company? Kenny Anderson, Tyler Hansbrough, Jabari Parker as the only 10-time winners of the ACC Rookie of the Week award. What makes his skill set so unique?
Well, physically, let's start there. 6'9" with elite athleticism, that's unique. High basketball IQ, yes. But I think what makes him unique is that he's a college basketball player, Mick, that has no glaring weakness. Now, I'm not saying that Cooper Flagg is a perfect basketball player, but coming in, we thought, hey, he's not a very good perimeter shooter. Well, he's shooting 37% from three, and he's seemingly getting better and better every single month with that. Most college players are better on one end than they are on the other. Like me, I was a bucket getter, but I would give up some buckets. Cooper Flagg is one of those guys, even at 18 years old, he can equally play both ends of the floor.
And you know what's amazing? Casey just broke down all of his skills and how physically talented he is at both ends of the floor, and that's not even his best quality. Yeah. His best quality is his competitiveness. He's not an everyday guy, he's an every rep guy. And for all the hype that this kid had coming into the season, didn't even turn 18 until December the 21st. He's actually, I think, exceeded that hype, and he's getting these incredible numbers while helping his team be one of the best in the country and perhaps win a national championship. It's been extraordinary.
He's the best player in the country. I know Janai Brew may win Player of the Year, and he's a great player, but look, Cooper Flagg is generational. It took me about 50 seconds when my assistant Darren Savino said, hey, we got to go watch Maine AAU over in Orlando on some court. He ran up and down about 4 or 5 times. And to your point, the competitiveness, the block a shot, the fire, and then the character, the makeup. You know, Casey talked about basketball skills. This kid's got the makeup as far as his drive, the off the court, the mental. I mean, he's a perennial all-star in the NBA for many years. By the way, when you hear Maine AAU, you go, it's probably a typo somewhere, right? I'm the coach of UCLA. Why are we going over to watch the Maine AAU team? Yeah, there's a reason we're going to go cross-country to Maine. All right, let's take you out now to Madison Square Garden. Jim Jackson, who will be on the call for Duke, Illinois, joins us right now. Jimmy, is there a player from the past that Cooper Flagg maybe reminds you a bit of?
I don't know if it's a player. To me, he's so uniquely gifted and skilled at his size. But I look at it in a couple different ways. From a size perspective, like a Keith Van Horn, Keith was 6'10" when he came into college, and we know what kind of career he had, not only in college but in the NBA. But from a skill set perspective, too, a lot of the skill set of a Jason Tatum, the ability to take it from one end to the other, to make the play off the dribble, to shoot at his comfortable spot. He can post up a little bit more, and he can finish at the rim. So the beauty about a Cooper Flagg, and I think we can all agree upon this, he's been able to watch players at his size dominate, but dominate in different areas. And to me, that's something that he's worked on, his guard skills, but also his presence inside to be able to finish at the rim, to make plays with the ball, to rebound. So it's not just one player. I think the beauty of Cooper Flagg is that his versatility allows him to be a combination of a lot of different players.
All right, Jimmy, so look, I know you do the NBA, you got all these college games, and you got to weasel in when you're going to have to hit the cigar clubs. But you can't dodge the question, man. You can't. He's better than Keith Van Horn. Let's be, you know.
No, I said a combination with size.
What about Larry Bird?
No.
No?
And from this perspective, no. Larry Bird with the instincts, the ability to make plays, to make his teammates better, of course. At 6'10", Larry was 6'9". And I look at that and I say he's more athletic, he can get out and run, but the ability to control the game a lot of times with Cooper Flagg, one thing I love about him is he's very unselfish. He doesn't go hunt for shots. So he's setting up his teammates, and he's had a lot of second halves this year where maybe he's in single digits, but when it's time for him to turn it up, like a Larry Bird, he can turn it up.
Jim, Coach says you owe him a couple. Yeah, you owe him a couple cigars, is the rumor that we're hearing out here. But we'll have payback when he comes back out to LA.
He owes me a couple. He got all the money from UCLA, man. He owed me.
Jimmy, we'll look forward to listening to you and Gus coming up at the top of the hour on the broadcast.